How's it going? Well, JGamer76 here, back with another video. Today we're playing CK3 once again. Last time we left off, we conquered southern Scotland, and in today's episode I would be attempting to conquer the rest of Scotland, as well as the Norwegian lands that's on the British Isles. And as such, we'll probably have to wait a little bit since I'm pretty sure we still have a current truce going on with Scotland. So yeah, we have a truce lasting for 4 years, but in 3 years' time we'll be able to declare war on Norway, so that's pretty good. Alright, well, since at the current moment I could theoretically go to war with Scotland or Norway over any of their, or Scotland and Norway over any of their current lands in the British Isles, I'm going to start, I'll get the Patriarch to start justifying claims over in Iceland, since some point in the last episode I did lay out that I do have plans to conquer Iceland, so at some point, either in this episode or in the future new episodes, we'll be starting to act upon those plans. I'll kind of going to focus on this. Oh, it's certainly spreading fast. He's hoping at the very least that it spreads to Scotland. Because if now, well, for the very least, if a claim for the disease spreads to Scotland and Norway, then we'll at the very least be able to at least weaken them up slightly. Unfortunately, I don't have any better personal physicians currently. Well, I guess I'll see what weapon this guy makes us. Alright. if there's at any point this, well, by this point, my character is just gonna drop dead any moment now, which, given that my heir is a 8-year-old boy, it's probably not very good for that to happen. Okay, well, I lost consumption, so that's good. But, oh damn. So, alright, I'm already at good, so that's very good. Yeah, well, some mercenaries have disbanded, but at this point, that doesn't really matter. And I do believe with the well, I believe like with the legacies, I did mess this one up slightly since I didn't actually choose one of the things, but yeah, it should be fine. Alright. Let's check on. Alright, so yeah. I'll try to find someone not of my dynasty here to marry off to this. To marry off to Duke Adam here. Yeah, well, that seems to be the only options I'll accept that are related to him. I'd prefer not to have to do this, but I guess because for whatever reason this guy isn't marrying someone himself, so I'll do what I have to do. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so only a few days now. Yeah, and since it's only a few days, I'll have the troops. I will, I guess having them raise their works. And thankfully it seems that this disease here is starting to die off. Alright. Now I'll develop, I'll develop their capital. See the truce between between Norway and I is finished now, so I'll attack them and try to get a Sundray jar. Oh, it's all yeah, well, I'll get, well, actually I'll just focus on getting the Petty Kingdom of Mon, or the Isle of Man, for now. Well, okay, we are thankfully in 2 years with the Divine Right, I'll be able to get multiple claims in a single war, so by that point I should be able to take the rest of Scotland, or from the Scottish and Norwegians. And all of body. Alright, an English Balak, so I'll send the troops there quickly. All of my air. If I manage to obviously my heir become an adult, I'll gift the max to him. Alright. Alright, yeah, I should win this battle, so and yeah, thankfully compared to previous wars against the Norwegians, things are going very well now. Alright, so a bit unfortunate it was just one province rather than the entire duchy, but I'll just try again. Because the worst case scenario is I just just wait long enough to be able to press multiple claims in a single war. Let's see. Alright, well I think they're gonna head to the Isle of Man again. Yeah, well. Alright, that works for me. We'll also try to arrange a marriage between one of my offsprings and his. As well, I do plan to let Ireland, Scotland, Wales and Cornwall remain their respective cultures. I would prefer to have someone from my dynasty on the throne. Yeah, or some pro and off screen or something. I'll probably try to find and I'll find a way to make Ireland, or to make the King of Ireland or one of the future heirs to it actually Irish. Alright, I'll usurp the title of that. And since it belongs to Scotland, well, I guess that would be an interesting choice of either make it putting the Scots in control of Scotland or the Gaelic in control of Scotland. And I think I'll go with the Scots since it is Scotland. Let's see if he's I'll do that anyway, just to connect the royal lineage a bit more. Alright. And as you can probably hear outside, it is currently raining where I'm at. Alright, and only 4 months until we can go to war with Scotland. 3 months now. Oh, let me check something. Alright, only 14 months. 13 now. And unfortunately, I can't press that claim for you. Yeah, you can have the money. Alright, so well, I think I'm gonna hold off on declaring on Scotland just so I can, so I'm able to declare for the entire thing rather than just part of it. Now let's let this guy out of here. Done was done in prison. We'll invest in it. Okay. Alright. I mean, I feel as though Duke Thomas here would be a very big fan of me, considering the fact that I'm the one that put him in power. Alright. I don't really. Okay, so Algerian has been formed. Well, I guess that's somewhat interesting. Okay, oh yeah, never mind. There we go, that's where my daughter ended up with the Crusade in Jerusalem. I'll repair it. So yeah, in 4 months now, that's when I'll declare war on Scotland. And I'll move that from there to up here to prepare for the big war. Yeah. Where's this? And I can have it. Alright. Alright, thank you very much for allowing me to take the Northern Isles just like that. Alright, and now is time to finally take Scotland. I don't think I'll need to call allies in for this war. I'll let this knight, I'll test him out. And just as there. Let's hope it stays on its side of the ocean. I'm guessing due to that it didn't and decided to take a vacation or else to our island, yeah. Well, thankfully it should stay relatively in the south. Let's see what, alright. Oh, that's unfortunate. The war continues, and we will be victorious. And since we'll name him Magnus after his fallen father. Alright, we'll rush down the Scottish troops here. Alright, and our troop numbers did get quite low in that battle. Thankfully, we did end up winning, and we were on this island here anyway. I guess we'll join that guy's war. But obviously we'll focus on finishing our war first. Alright, and there we go. I don't know. Alright, well let's grant this guy the control. Well, I guess we could just continue. We could just grant these local nobles until we and see if we get lucky or whatever with potentially getting a local single Scotsman we can marry one of the heirs off to. Alright, not exactly in the... Oh. How should we find genetically? My grandson Marshall and a knight. Should be quite good with those traits. We can continue trying, and yeah, as you can see, there are a fair few that we'll find. I might need to specify Jaeger now and adult. Okay, it seems that we're out of heirs or whatever. A bit unfortunate. Well, it seems that this lady here will be all of Iceland will be mine. Alright, well now we can grant this lady the rest of these lands here. We'll recreate Albany and Moray, and then the Kingdom of Scotland proper. And so hopefully good things come from that. And now we also have a this war down here to fight. Well, let me alright, and thankfully we'll have to wait 3 years for the truce with Norway to be up. Once that happens, the entirety of the British Isles will be under our control. I won't enter capital isolation yet, since Aziz is pretty much at the gates currently. I'm not sure what exactly those units thought was going to happen by attacking me directly when I had like 700 and I had a few thousand. I'll just add to it. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to go fight these guys quickly. Alright, well now we can end the capital isolation and they'll emerge from seclusion. Alright, never mind, I don't need to go fight them anyway. My, the vassal, the Duchy of Ulster. Yeah, well, Jacob of Ulster stepped up and did what he was meant to do and defended his land. Unfortunate. Alright, I'll do that then, end the Regency, since I don't really see a point of having it. Alright, I think Limburg here was the last thing I'd need to siege down. Alright, I will just need to siege a little bit more. So maybe Luxembourg here. Alright, and we'll and there we go. There's that war finished. It's now May in 1131. Unfortunately, as you can see, from Machine Tidy of Scotland has revolted against Queen Galenia, the lady I put in charge. Unfortunate, but things should end up working themselves out. For now, we got to focus on uniting, or liberating the rest of the Isles. So, well, it does seem as though someone else is going to be put in control of Scotland. Yeah. Unfortunate. Well, I guess as long as Scotland remains part of my empire, that's the main thing that matters here. I will manage to catch their armies separately. That's already allowed me to win the war, so finally we have the entirety of the British Isles united and under my control. Yeah, because as you can see, there's the Empire tag, or that's the Empire border, and we have under my control. And so with that, I'll be ending the episode here, so thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.